Okay. Ooh, God. Almost fell off my ball. Are we ready for a mystery? So we have multiple little packets. Separate pieces of evidence, I think. And one big pack. Passport to riches. Mike Trevor, agent. actiontravelmike@gmail.com. Do you think we can actually email that email address? There's a phone number and it's from Tampa, Florida. Okay, should we look at the police files? Murder investigation, Justin Astor, Burbank. Dear Detective, do you guys want to read with me? Justin Astor was found dead in his bathtub, room 237, after he failed to show up for his scheduled car ride to the Passport to Riches studio. Oh, it's a studio. Time of murder has been established at 11:23 p.m. last night, May 12th, 2022. The victim drowned in his bathtub. He has burn marks on... Yeah, wasn't he found in the bathtub? He has burn marks on his chest and head that resemble those of a taser that shoots an electrode into the target and delivers an incapacitating electrical charge. Forensics say that it appears the victim was in the bathtub when he was shot in the chest with a taser. Ooh, and then being in the water, ouch. Bruises on the victim's body match what would be expected from someone being tased in a confined space such as a bathtub. Either a second taser was used or a new cartridge was replaced in the original taser and the victim was shot point blank in the head. It wasn't a pleasant way to die. The victim had placed first on the reality TV show Passport to Riches. He was scheduled to receive the $1 million prize during the filming this morning. The other 6 contestants, who were previously eliminated during the 6 travel challenges, were all present in the hotel on May 12th and are primary suspects. Police asked each suspect if they would consent to a search of their room. No one refused. Any pertinent evidence discovered has been added to the murder board. 2 pairs of underwear, panties and boxers were found on the floor in the victim's room. Oh. Security camera footage throughout the Palms Hotel has been scanned, but police have found nothing of interest. The hotel caters to Hollywood stars and prides itself on discretion as to its guests' comings and goings. In any case, there are many blind spots, including, not surprisingly, the bar as well as side exits into and out of the hotel where a guest could sneak someone in with little trouble or notice. Assignment. Your services have been engaged by both the police as well as the producers of Passport to Riches to help them determine who killed Justin Astor. According to the show rules, because Justin Astor cannot attend filming of the final episode, he has been disqualified and another contestant must be awarded the show's prize. Ooh, okay. So it could be that someone wants the money for themselves, another contestant, and then by killing him, they would get the money. Maybe. Or at least a second shot at the money. Filming of the final awards episode has been delayed in the hope that you can help determine the murderer and who should be awarded the prize. Show rules and show guide have been provided for your reference. You also have full access to the materials the police have already gathered, and puzzles. In addition to the testimonies of the hotel's bartender and the 6 suspects, you may consult the murder board the police have constructed, as well as 5 evidence photos. Okay, that must be these things. The puzzles. One of the photos shows a crumpled note a mate found in the trash can in the lobby. Ooh, given that... This reminds me of this bed we made, the game we played. Given that a murder has occurred and several guest names were listed on the notes, the maid gave the note to the hotel manager, who then passed it on to the police. Instructions. Consider the possible motive, means, and opportunity of all the suspects. Check all reference points, clues, and alibis. Okay. Use the suspect evaluation form included in this file. If at some point you do not know how to proceed, we can give you hints. Okay. So we can look at this link. Once all the evidence is gathered and reviewed, you must determine who committed the murder, along with how, when, where, and why. Ooh. Once you and your team have unanimous decision, go to the crime lab to enter both who you think committed it and who should get the prize. The crime lab is online. Okay. If you're working with a team and there are multiple theories, means, and opportunity, each investigator should write a suspect's name, okay, on a separate piece of paper. Investigator with the correct solution will be featured in the next season. Good luck. Below's list of materials. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on those materials. We have gone incognito. So, games, misplaced files. Let's see what it does. Grammy Goobers, that's me. In case you get stuck, we recommend checking the information on this page in the order suggested below. Okay, cool. That's nice. So if we get stuck, we can just check here. These are all the files. So we can check them. Okay, let's look at the rest of the stuff we got. Burbank Police Department. So this is where we fill in motive, means, and opportunity. 6 challenges, 6 eliminations, 1 winner. Passport to riches. Oh, wow. So these are the 6 suspects. Glenn Lynch. Glenn Lynch is an enigma. As a high-powered Wall Street lawyer, Glenn is feared even by her colleagues. As an incredibly fit aerialist and pole dancer, hello. She's also known on the Manhattan scene as Sue Happy. Glenn used to be married to Justin Astor. Oh, they were married. And this season will see them battle each other for dominance. Whether you have to face Glenn in the courtroom or in a Passport to Riches challenge, you'd better watch her back. Okay, so it could be a murder out of spite. Ray V. Moore. Ray V. Moore, they them, is an up-and-coming running star literally on the heels of Justin Astor. Born in Oklahoma and raised in San Diego, Ray's story is one of overcoming challenges from every direction. That and hard work, admits Ray, who has also hinted that if they can beat Justin in the challenges, sports giant Nikki might be willing to kick a sponsorship their way. These two are going to be neck and neck in competition with each other. Ray's sparkling outlook on life. Oh, sorry. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks of you. Your own opinion is the only one that matters. Then we have Maud. German-born Maud Leichtenberg is a long-term resident of Las Vegas, Nevada. As head of security at a leading Las Vegas casino, Maud is strong and savvy. She's taken down men twice her size and is team captain of her local roller derby team. Our oldest contestant at 43, Maud speaks 12 languages, what the fuck, and has traveled around the world 5 times. Maud is definitely one to watch. Damn, Maud! Her philosophy, I don't have to come in first every challenge to win. I just have to win when it counts. Okay, Jessica Whitney. Her strategy in life? I have that same sports bra. The best way to get what you want is to understand people, their motivations, and their culture. With a PhD in psychology, damn. Jessica Whitney just might be our smartest contestant this season. In addition to teaching at the University of Washington, D.C., Jessica is often called upon to assist in negotiating foreign policy for the U.S. government, where she has traveled to some of the most volatile countries in the world. At 32, she is an accomplished runner and student of several martial arts. Damn, okay. Oh, here's Justin. So this is the person that got killed. In the running world, Justin Astor has been called an absolute monster. At the age of just 27, this resident of Phoenix, Arizona has racked up more than 100,000 miles on foot. That's more than most people drive their cars. He stretches the limits of endurance running and consistently breaks a 5-minute mile average on long runs. He placed first in the 24-hour mega marathon in Athens and is the youngest ever to win the Run the Great Wall of China challenge. His confidence is contagious. It would be a mistake to underestimate this incredible young man. There is no question. I'm gonna win. Which he did. And then got murdered. Murdered at 27. That fucking sucks. Mike Trevor. Even at 26, Mike Trevor is no stranger to travel. Together with his brother Mark, he operates a thriving adventure vacation business in Tampa, Florida. During the day, Mike helps others discover the exciting world of travel for themselves. During the evening, he's an eligible bachelor looking for a life companion who shares his love exploring the globe. In both lives, he's an expert at weaving his way through the complexities of travel and relationships. That was a whole bunch of nothing. My secret weapon is planning. With the right plan, you can overcome any obstacle. Spotlight. Bryce Cannon. What's up with that shirt? It's barely holding on. As a previous winner on Passport to Riches, Bryce Cannon is already known to be a force of nature to be reckoned with. A proud native Californian currently residing in Los Angeles, Bryce owns an expanding line of tanning salons. He has also recently launched 3 food trucks that serve power nutrient smoothies along Venice Beach. Bryce is not at all shy to let the world know he's ready to take the $1 million prize a second time. I feel like he's the most suspicious to me so far. I can see his tanning salon's probably not doing so well, the food trucks costing a lot of money, his smoothies not taking off, and that he wants like more money to keep it all rolling. Like he had a taste for money the first time and then wanted a second dose of money. So these are the challenges, but so these all happened already, right? It's because the guy won and he was supposed to get his prize. He was scheduled to receive the $1 million prize. Yeah. Okay. Challenge 1 was in Venice, Italy, home to the most famous canals in the world. Contestants must race to navigate through the canals of Venice in a traditional gondola. Gondolas are known for being one of the most difficult watercraft to maneuver. The labyrinthine canals can confuse even the most prepared traveler. Then they went to Dubai. Man, what a competition this was. At 828.9 meters high, Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world. Is it? With its elevator shut down for the challenge, it's a grueling race up to the observation deck. Jesus Christ. Contestants will have 2 choices. Either they can take the stairs or they can brave high winds by climbing steel cables running up the side of the building. Definitely not a race for the faint of heart. Okay, count me out. I'll just go home then. The Matterhorn. Oh, I've heard of the Matterhorn. One of the most famous mountains in the world, with the threat of freezing temperatures, storms, and deadly avalanches. This challenge really highlights the accidental death clause of the game. Jesus, forcing contestants to focus on speed and survival. Dangerous and exhilarating, the last one down the mountain is a rotten egg. Then they go to Morocco. Welcome to one of the largest and most chaotic bazaars anywhere in the world. Looks pretty. It's a bargain hunting paradise, but not for our contestants. Each of them will be stranded in the bazaar with no money, no map, no phone, and no translator. They'll need more than luck to prove their way across the bazaar in the limited time provided. Well, that should be no problem for the lady who speaks fucking 20 languages. What was it? Egypt. Globe-trotting travelers must be prepared for any form of transport. In Cairo, home of the pyramids, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, contestants must get their camel across the city and to the other side of the pyramids. It's a race where tenacity, and perseverance will win the day. And then the Black Bayou, Louisiana. Going down the bayou. Louisiana Bayou hails to a prehistoric time when predators ruled the water and the land. No one knows how many bodies have disappeared over the years into the swamp of the bayou to feed those hungry gators. Racing their high-speed hydrofoils, our final contestants will literally fly through the water and across the finish line to determine our $1 million winner. Okay, so they did a lot of shit. I need a sip of tea. That's a lot. This is a lot of reading. Yeah, I love how they travel the world. And it's like, Egypt, we're going to the bazaar. We do this and this and this. And then the final stop, the Bayou, Louisiana. Oh God, that's a lot of reading. Oh, these are the rules for the game, not for our game, but for the challenges. Oh, there must be something in here. Ah. The $1 million prize will be awarded during the final award ceremony to the contestant among those not disqualified who made it the furthest through the challenges. So whoever came in second would have good motive to murder our guy. Because then he knows that they know that the money would go to them next. Okay. I wonder when we get to do these puzzles. I want a puzzle. Baby, want a puzzle. Wait, so what's our guy's name again? Justin Astor got murdered. So this witness statement is from a bartender, James Jameson. Is that really your real? That can't be your real name. Do you think he gave up a fake name? James Jameson. Interviewer, Officer Philip Kyle Dillion. So PKD is Philip. So you were, I I wish Sean wasn't recording. I could ask him to come in and read it with me so we can each do a roll, but it's just me. So you were the bartender on duty last night? Yes, I was. And here are all the bar tabs for the customers you asked the manager to retrieve. Can you walk me through them? Sure, let's see. Mr. Cannon ordered his first drink just after 6 p.m. and paid his bill at 8. I recall him saying he had plans for the evening. It's time for notes. Let's look at this first. Da Vinci? Time of murder has been established at 11:23 p.m. So Justin Astor died 11:23 p.m. and he was in room 237. Okay, and he got tased in the bathtub. So Mr. Cannon? Who are our suspects? Let's see. So we have Glenn, Ray, Maud, Jessica. Justin is the guy who got killed. Mike, Bryce. Oh, Bryce Cannon. So Mr. Cannon was at the bar from 6 to 8. I recall him saying he had plans for the evening. Can you tell me anything else about him? Not really. It was a surprisingly busy night. There was a convention in town and other people from the show in the hotel. I had a record night. Normally I close at midnight, but the place was hopping, so I stayed open late. Okay. So he was still open when the guy got killed. Tell me about other customers. Mr. Trevor bought his first drink around 10. So, bachelor guy. He only bought the one, but I delivered several others to him throughout the night. He was clearly drinking on someone else's tab. He closed his bill out at 12:20. Okay. So he left at 12:20. That's way after the murder. Turns to a new receipt. Oh, he turns to a new receipt. I don't recall when Miss Whitney arrived, but she stayed for a couple hours. The group of them hung out together and the drinks kept flowing. I remember when Miss Whitney left. She closed her tab at 10:40. Ooh. Also, good thing to remember that there were boxers and there was women's underwear in his room, right? So a woman might have been in this room, but she might not have. She doesn't have to be the murderer. She could have left and then someone else could have come in. Miss Whitney left at 10:40. Left a nice tip, said the whole contest thing was stressing her out and that she was going to go for a run to work off her nerves. Seemed a bit late to run to me, but Burbank is a relatively safe town. Plus, she could clearly take care of herself. And the others? Moore ordered a seltzer at 7:30 and closed the tab at 8:20. Moore. That's Ray. 8:20, that's early. Moore left on Astor's arm. I remember because they paid their bills at the same time. Oh, okay. Maybe they were hanging out together? They returned later on Astor's tab at 10:20. Oh, okay. So he was at the bar still at 10:20. I remember Astor well. He had been one of the early arrivals at the bar at 5:30 for about half an hour. Moore left for the evening just before Astor did, who closed out his final bill at 11. Okay. Astor was handing out his room keys like they were candy. Oh shit. He even tried to give me one with his tip. Why? He was quite the player. Miss Lichtenberg arrived almost at midnight, so he was just trying to get laid. Miss Lichtenberg arrived almost at midnight, had a single beer, took off shortly afterwards. A prickly pear, said no more than 2 words the whole time she was in the bar. So much for speaking all those languages. Was there anyone else? Oh yes, Miss Lynch was what we call in the business a train wreck. Glenn Lynch. She was the very first to arrive at 4 p.m. Did Miss Lynch ever leave the bar? She didn't leave the bar until I shut everything down after 2:30 in the morning. Ooh, it could also be multiple people. If he was handing out his key cards trying to get laid, maybe someone was like, here's the key to his room and I won't say anything. I'll look the other way. Didn't leave the bar until I shut everything down after 2:30 in the morning. God damn. She was there a long time. She was deep into her cups right from the start. I think maybe she went to the bathroom twice the whole time. I remember she was going on for a while about a sick mother. Couldn't tell if it was hers or not. A few of them even FaceTimed with her. The mother, I mean. Do you happen to know who she was drinking with? Who wasn't she drinking with? Her final tab was over $400. She picked up quite a few drinks for other people, but she drank most of them herself. She refused help at the end of the night. Security followed her just to make sure she made it to her room okay. Thank you, you've been helpful. Damn, okay. But, to be fair, she could be drinking to clear her conscience. Come this way. Maybe she has something weighing her down. Some kind of guilt. Okay. Oh, bachelor time. Mike Trevor, second place. Oh, second place. Bachelor guy might get the prize. Could be fake bathroom trips. That's true. But if she was drinking $400 worth of drinks and only went to the bathroom twice in like 8 hours, that's quite the bladder power. Okay. Mr. Trevor, you've done extraordinarily well, placing first in 5 of the 6 challenges. First in 5 of the 6? How did he place second then? Kept my eye on the prize. That's what makes the difference between winning and losing. You also lost your cool on the final challenge, rather spectacularly. But yes, I lost my cool. And $1 million. And $1 million. Tell me about it. What's to tell? Some jerk wouldn't move his fishing boat out of the way for me. We talked with bystanders. We hear you made quite a hit. They said punches were thrown both ways. Ooh, angry fella. Neither one of us admitted to that. Bystanders also said you were clearly drunk. Most people can't tell the difference between anger and drunkenness. I don't recall taking a sobriety test or having my blood alcohol level tested, so whatever these bystanders have to say, it's hearsay. Didn't mean to rile you, Mr. Trevor, but you do realize you are the prime suspect in the murder of Justin Astor. That's absurd. Why would I possibly kill Justin? He won, fair and square. You are aware that because Mr. Astor is unable to appear to the for the filming of the award episode, he's been disqualified. At the moment, the $1 million prize will be awarded to second place. You. Unless, of course, you are the one who murdered Astor. This is bullshit. I didn't murder Justin. I was at the bar all night. Were you, though? You checked out 12:20. Oh, that's true. That's after he got murdered. So you know when Mr. Astor was murdered? No, but I saw him several times at the bar last night. He must have died sometime after he left for the evening. I just know I didn't kill him. I was with Glenn most of the night. She can vouch for me. Yeah, that's the lady who was drinking there all night. From what we understand, it's not clear Miss Lynch can even vouch for herself. We talked about my mother. Suddenly stops talking and covers his eyes with his hand. When he looks up, he pulls out his phone and shows a text message. Look, I've got a lot on my mind. My mom's in the hospital. Sorry to hear about your mother. Did Astor give you his room key? I don't know what you're insinuating. Apparently, Mr. Astor tried to give several people his room key. Were you one of them? Yes. He tried to give me his room key, and not just here. He tried during a couple other challenges. The bastard was a freaking horn dog. No wonder his wife dumped him. I wanted nothing to do with him. Didn't you have drinks with him? I had drinks with everyone last night. Everyone had drinks with everyone. It's what you do when you're on a reality TV show. But would I have drinks alone with him in his room? Don't insult me. I don't play that way. Thanks for your time. Mike Trevor exit interview from previously recorded episodes of Passport to Riches. Oh, okay, so this is like something else. Second place would be too obvious. Yeah, I feel so too. So this is something from TV. Host. Now that was an exciting finish. You and Justin both blasted your hydrofoils off to an electric start. It was nose to nose for a while, then you veered off in a direction no one expected. The cameras lost track of you in the bayou, but they kept on Justin. Incredibly, the propeller on his hydrofoil broke off. Stranded in the bayou, Justin literally had to swim and trudge through the bayou to win. This should have been your race, Mike. Tell us what the heck happened to you out there. There's nothing to talk about. Nothing to talk about? Look at you. Did you get in a fight with a tiger? I said I don't want to talk about it. How about the picture we got from one of the bystanders? Picture on dock fills the screen. Looks like you're having words with someone. I don't want to talk about this. Come on, Mike. There are no secrets on Passport to Riches. Viewers want to know how you blew your chance at A loud crash and the scene cuts back to Mike standing and breathing heavily. He just flipped the interview desk, smashing it into pieces. I said I don't want to talk about it! He's a real angry dude. Damn. Maybe he cheated? I wonder, yeah. The fact that his thing broke. His hydrofoil broke off, the propeller. Stranded in the bayou, Justin literally had to swim and trudge through the bayou to win. This should have been your race. I feel like he might have been sabotaging things. He's being set up, maybe? Yeah, maybe. I don't think he would go as far as to murder him. Can't wait to read Maud. I'm really sad on her. Okay, let's see. Here's Maud. Thank you for the courtesy to search your room this morning. Oh, they searched your room already. Not a problem. I got nothing to hide. Tell me what you know about Justin Astor. What do you want to hear? That he's dead? I know nothing about it. You understand you're one of the primary suspects in his murder. Are you serious? He was murdered in his tub last night. Someone tasered him twice. You have a taser, don't you? We found one in your room. Hell, anyone can have a taser. You've got one on your belt. Did you kill him? Because Astor cannot appear on the award episode, he has been disqualified. And as a third place winner... Okay, so Maud is third. Miss Lichtenberg. Let me write that down. If Mr. Trevor is disqualified as well, you will be awarded a $1 million prize. I didn't kill Justin. Where were you at 11:23 p.m. last night? Is that when he died? I wasn't even here. I arrived at LAX just after 11 p.m. Shows boarding pass. Even that late at night, I still took almost an hour to get to the hotel. I mean, it is LAX. LAX fucking sucks. I'm good, really good, but nobody can avoid LA traffic. There's no way I could have committed the murder. That's true. Tell me about this. Shows notebook page. When we searched your room, this notebook fell to the floor and opened to a blank page. There was an impression in the paper, likely what was written on the previous page that was torn out. Forensics thought the note might be important and shaded the impression with pencil to reveal this message. Can you explain it? Let me see. I'm tempted to ask why you were looking in my private notebooks. That's not what I agreed to when you said you could look in my room. But I have no idea what this is. What the hell does it mean anyway? I was hoping you could tell me. Clearly, another contestant wrote in my notebook and then tore the page out. Maybe they wanted paper that couldn't be traced back to them. It's a cheap notebook from Staples. You can buy them across the street. Well, I have no idea what that note means, and I never tear pages out of my notebooks. Would you care to share your opinion of camels, Miss Lichtenberg? Loud, uncooperative, and filthy. I take it you don't like them. A certain one, yes. You can see why when that episode airs. Thank you for your time. What did she do with the camel? Maud, as the oldest contestant, the audience has been rooting for you as you've survived challenge after challenge. But then came the camel races. Tell us what happened. It was the saboteur, the same one who took up Bryce, Ray, Glenn, Jessica, and now me. Wait, Bryce, Ray, Glenn, Jessica. So, Mike, Trevor. So he might have been cheating. Yeah, he might have been sabotaging everyone. Now, Maud, everyone knows there's no saboteur. Maybe if your security would do their damn job, we wouldn't have to worry about someone sabotaging every challenge. I manage security at the premier casino in Las Vegas. We would never tolerate such a disgraceful display. You have no pride letting a cheater steal the prize. Just exactly how did someone sabotage your camel? Are you kidding me? It was nasty and uncooperative. Someone messed with it so it would throw me early in the race and run off. What about Mike? The strap on his saddle tore a quarter of the way through the race. Yeah, right, and somehow he still came in first. That's not sabotage, that's called giving yourself a cover. If he'd really been sabotaged, he would have been knocked off the race like I was. So you're saying Mike sabotaged you? Audience gasps. I just call it like I see it. Okay. Maud is saying that everyone got sabotaged at one point in the challenge, at one challenge or another. Jessica Whitney, 4th place. Miss Whitney, you realize you're a primary suspect in the murder of Justin Astor. Really? What possible reason could I have for wanting Justin dead? Because he was the saboteur? Oh? Mr. Astor was the saboteur. He sabotaged himself a few times, yet still managed to place in the top 3 of each challenge. Pretty clever, if you ask me. That's who I put my money on. He did claim you were kidnapped in Morocco. Just because someone cheated doesn't mean I would kill them. You have to look deeper to understand people's motives. I've got a solid career and life to go back to. You'd think I'd risk that? So 2nd place, Could get the money? Okay. Look, I came on this show to prove that there's more to success than bulk and buff. You need brains. Did you prove that? I don't need to prove anything to anyone but myself. Look at Justin. I don't mean to speak ill of the dead, but what wasn't he trying to prove? He beat his ex-wife, he beat the previous winner, he beat everyone. And you know about his exploits, right? The slime had the gall to try and slip me his room key. He was lucky I didn't slap him. I saw a few others take his key when he offered it. Disgusting. Who did you see take his room key? This is not a daytime talk show where we air our drama. A man's been murdered, and I'm not going to incriminate someone just because I saw them take a key. Oh, come on. He got killed, for God's sake. That leads to me being added to someone's kill list, and that kind of trouble I don't want or need. Tell me your whereabouts last night. I guess you gotta ask the questions. Fine. I arrived at the hotel around 4:25 and took a shower. Then I went for dinner in the hotel restaurant. I charged it to my room so you can verify that. Then I went to the bar until almost 11. Anyone I can tell you I was there. At 11 I got annoyed by the other contestants. They're just so full of themselves. So I went for a run to burn off some energy. I didn't come back until after 1. So no one saw where she ran? Look, I track my running. Oh, let me bring up the app. Retrieves her phone and quickly brings up an app. Here, you can see my route. So unless Justin was murdered in the bar or somewhere along my route last night, you're barking up the wrong tree. Ooh, that's a good alibi. Thank you for your time. Jessica, you've been a strong contender to win from the start. Tell me what happened in Morocco. I'll tell you what happened. I was kidnapped. Kidnapped? It happened just after we entered the market. Everyone took off in a different direction. 2 men started following me. I tried to lose them in the crowd, but they kept on me. What happened next? They ran me down into an alley, hustled me into a shop and locked me in a closet. I banged on the door. Finally, after an hour, someone let me out. They didn't speak English, so I couldn't understand their excuse. Instead, I just took off and tried to make up for lost time. Ran me down in the alley, hustled me into a shop and locked me in a closet. Damn. That's a disturbing story. Did you notify the authorities? Sure, for a little good it did. Have you been to the market in Fez? There's no way I can tell you where the shop was, so nobody believes me. Do you think this was the work of our mysterious saboteur? Somebody paid those 2 guys to make sure I didn't win. I'm thinking maybe all you on the show made up this saboteur and they're just messing with us. Why do you think the saboteur targeted you? Are you serious? Because I was gonna win this competition. She had someone else go for the run. Oh, smart. That's true. She could have just given her phone to someone. I was like, she couldn't have done it. She was on a run. But now I'm like, oh, yeah. Glenn, 5th place. Who was Glenn again? Glenn Lynch. Oh, the pole dancing lady. Miss Lynch, could you not scream so loud? You realize you're a primary suspect in the murder of your ex-husband, Justin Astor. Wait, was she the one who was drinking so much? Yeah, okay. She was drinking all night. You realize you're a primary suspect in the murder of your ex-husband. If I was going to kill Justin, I would have done it months ago when he left me. Tell me more about that. What's to tell? The show's been all over our divorce. Of course, they play both sides. I'm the bitch who tried to screw him over. Look, I'm the lawyer in this relationship. If I wanted to screw him, he would have been screwed. Instead, he's the one who took all the money. You want the details? Watch the episodes. Outboard motors, helicopters, hang gliders. You like to play outside the rules. Who do you think makes the rules? Did you see your ex-husband last night? If he was in the bar, I saw him. Bastard probably got me to buy him a drink, too. Did you go to his room? Honey, that train has already left the station. Can you confirm your whereabouts at the time of his death? Not really sure. Let me check my phone. What time did he die? 11:23. Let's see. Oh, look at that. I took a selfie around that time. Oh God, I was wrecked. How much longer was I drinking? Well, you tell me if you think I could have killed him in that state. Who's that in the photo with you? Couldn't tell you. I don't remember. I was pretty disappointed Justin actually won. It was nice to forget everything for a night. Thank you for your time. This poor lady. Glenn, you were doing so well. You motored through the canals of Venice and helicoptered to the top of the Burj Khalifa. You certainly have style. So what happened at the Matterhorn? Yeah, I didn't think that one through. Trying to hang glide down a mountain sounded like a good idea at the time. It was a disaster. Do you think it was the work of some mysterious saboteur everyone is talking about? Oh God, no. It was my own stupidity. If anyone was sabotaged, it was Justin. Too bad they failed. It appears something went wrong with the binding on his skis. Even so, he still managed to come in second, right behind Mike. You're surprised by that? God, nothing sticks to that man. I have to say, Glenn, most contestants are angry when they lose their shot at $1 million. I'm a lawyer. I was never competing for the money. Okay, Glenn. I wonder when we make the puzzle, though. Am I supposed to already, like, make the puzzle? I think it's kind of like you can do it in whichever order. Ray. Okay, Ray was seen leaving with Justin for a bit. Do you prefer Ray or Ray V? Ray, please. Ray, you realize you're a primary suspect in the murder of Justin Astor. How could you think I killed Justin? The shows made quite a big deal over how you and the victim were in competition for a lucrative sponsorship with Nikki. That was the real prize for you, wasn't it? A sponsorship like that would make $1 million seem like pocket change. That was all a promotional stunt. Justin and I were just pretending to be in competition. We are actually in negotiations with Nikki for a dual sponsorship. Do you have any proof of that? I can't share that with you. The details are confidential. I've probably already said too much. Wait, I have these. Shows 2 plane tickets. Last night, Justin and I brought plane tickets together to celebrate his victory. Starts to cry. We were going to the Barbados right after the filming of the award episode. Oh, so they kind of like got together. I'd like a printout of these tickets. So you were with Justin last night. But she still could have bought tickets to kind of like throw people off. She could have just bought 2 tickets. I'd like a printout. Yeah, we hung out in the bar with the others for about an hour. Then we went to his room. At what time? 8:30. I didn't kill him. I was there for about an hour. We bought the plane tickets and then went back to the bar just after 10. Are either of these yours? Oh, the panties. I thought I'd lost those. Yes. So you left your underwear in Justin's room the night he was murdered. It doesn't mean I killed him. What does it mean? What do you think it means? I had sex with him. Is that what you want to hear? We also found a taser in your room. I carry a taser for protection. Do you realize how many people seem to think they can harass me because I'm non-binary? The electrodes on your taser match the marks found on Justin's chest and head. Is there no way to check if a taser's been fired recently? You're as bad as the Passport to Riches producers. Justin and I were in love. We had a sponsorship with Nikki lined up, and seeing how he just won $1 million, we were going to Barbados to celebrate. You're aware he propositioned other contestants last night and gave them his room key. There's also the other pair of underwear that doesn't match Justin's. Ooh, maybe she was jealous. Or they were jealous, sorry. God, this is the worst day. I should have listened to my mom. When I told her Justin had been murdered, she told me to get myself a lawyer. I'm done talking to you. If you have any more questions, I'll need my legal counsel present. These people need Jesus. That was quite an exciting race, Ray, but it looks like you came in last this time round. Disappointing. I bet, at your age and physical condition, this challenge should have been a breeze. Whether you took the stairs or the steel cable up the side of the Burj Khalifa, I'm curious. Why did you choose the stairs? Seemed the faster choice. I would say so, yeah. And you were right. Justin chose to climb the steel cable and he placed behind both Mike and Glenn. But Glenn did surprise everyone by taking a helicopter up to the helipad near the top of the building. Maud and Jessica also took the stairs. Surely, as someone in competition with Justin for a sponsorship with Nikki, you're more fit than either of them. What happened to you out there? Someone locked all the doors on the east staircase. I got to the 50th floor and couldn't get out of the stairwell. I had to go all the way back to the ground floor. Oh my god. You're blaming your loss on a mysterious saboteur? None of the other contestants who took the stairs had a problem. Well, it looks like that Nikki sponsorship you were hoping for will be going to Justin. Bites tongue, says nothing. That's a dirty trick. Can you imagine going up 50 flights of stairs only to find a locked door? Oh, last one. Bryce Cannon, so this is Nipple Man, whose shirt is barely holding on. Mr. Cannon, you realize you're a primary suspect in the murder of Justin Astor. That's absurd. There's the possibility you could be named the $1 million winner. There are 5 people ahead of me. I am never seeing that money. We agree. Money wouldn't be your motive. What are you implying? No implying, Mr. Cannon. Do you recall saying that you would kill the person who sabotaged your gondola on national TV? Please, it's reality TV. They pressure us into talking smack about each other. A murder threat is not talking smack. What do you want? Should I call my lawyer? There's no need, Mr. Cannon. There's actually evidence you didn't commit the murder. What evidence? When you allowed us to search your room, we found an ATM receipt, brochure, and wristband in the trash that suggests you were nowhere near the hotel at the time of the murder. Those aren't mine. They must have been left from the previous guest. My ATM card was stolen sometime when I was at the bar. After I checked in, I went to the bar for a drink with the other contestants. Then I went to dinner at about 8 p.m. I had to pay cash because that's when I discovered my card was missing. I didn't keep the dinner receipt. Then I went to bed. That would mean you don't have a substantiated alibi for last night. Just because I don't have an alibi doesn't mean I committed murder. Your room is right next to Mr. Astor's. Did you hear anything? What, really? No, I didn't hear anything. Mr. Astor died rather violently. He would have made a lot of noise. Are you sure you didn't hear anything? Once I'm asleep, nothing wakes me. Just to confirm, you have an ATM receipt for a withdrawal you didn't make, and... Oh, that's my wife. I have to take this. Hello, darling. Yes, of course. I love you. Just give me a moment. We're done here, right? Walks away. Wait, that's weird. What's that ATM receipt and stuff that's in his trash? So someone took his card and took out money without telling him, but then also left the ATM receipt in his trash? That's weird, isn't it? I'll write that down. That's a weird inconsistency. Weird. Okay. Bryce, you were a previous first place runner on an earlier season of Passport to Riches. That made you the favorite to win this year, but it looks like the canals of Venice have led to a complete upset. How do you feel about being in the first contestants eliminated? This is bullshit! Total bullshit! My gondola was clearly sabotaged. If I'd had a working gondola, I would have beaten Mike. Those are big words, Bryce, especially considering you never actually finished the race. Glenn pulled an outboard motor out of nowhere. She would have smoked everyone if she'd known how to operate it better, and Mike simply had an incredible time. He veered off the main course and the camera lost sight of him. He must have found a great shortcut. Mike Trevor, fucking cheater. I demand a rematch. Give me another chance and I'll get the best time on the board. That's not the way it works, Bryce. So what, a cheater gets the win? There's no proof your gondola was sabotaged. There was a fucking hole drilled in the bottom of the boat. One of the other contestants clearly sabotaged me. I'm gonna kill the bastard who did this to me. Any idea who that might be, Bryce? That's easy. Let's just see who wins. Okay, so these are the rules of the competition. Contestant acknowledges that travel is inherently dangerous and agrees producers are not responsible for any loss, injury, or death. Okay. At their own risk, contestants may utilize any form of conventional or unconventional travel to complete each challenge. So that's why Glenn was so good. She was smart. She just hired a helicopter to get to the top of the building. Contestant agrees not to reveal any information about who has won or lost the contest before the final episode airs, as this could cause producers serious financial harm. Contestant agrees to be liable for such losses. Okay. Contestant agrees to be present for the filming of each episode's challenge in which they are eligible to compete, as well as the final award ceremony. Failure to appear for filming will result in immediate disqualification. Okay. Regardless of reason, and a 25,000 failure to show penalty. For each challenge, the contestant with the worst time will be eliminated. Contestant's time is calculated from... Okay, so each challenge there was one person less competing. Okay. So the last one in the bayou was just Trevor and Astor. If contestant fails to complete a challenge within 4 hours, they are considered to have the worst time. Okay, yeah. Then you get eliminated. Multiple contestants can be eliminated in a single challenge. Contestant acknowledges that if they are caught cheating, they will be disqualified and eliminated. For the purpose of this contest, cheating is violating any of these rules, taking action that hinders other contestants, or committing a felony class offense at any time before the prize is awarded. So if you killed the person, you're also disqualified, obviously. So that would mean Maud, for example, could have tried to frame Mike as the killer, because then if Mike is the killer, then the third place, Maud, gets the prize. The judges will determine if a contestant cheated during a challenge only after the challenge is completed. If judged to be cheating, contestant understands they will be considered as not having completed, retroactively resulting in their disqualification. High production costs makes it impossible to redo challenges if cheating has occurred. Furthermore, if the next challenge has already begun, previous challenge results will not be altered and contestants eliminated because of another contestant cheating. Oh, they remain eliminated. Okay. $1 million prize will be awarded during the final award ceremony. among those not disqualified who made it furthest. Contestant agrees that in all instances, the decision of the judges is final. Okay. Whew, boy. That was a lot to get through. Why did we get this? Mike Trevor. So this is the guy, the bachelor guy, who we think cheats. Let's have a look at it. Wow. Okay. This might be a hint for something later, but... Now we can do all the little puzzles. Should we do the big one first and then the small ones? Oh, I think I already see it. Look at that. This little piece here. Do you see that? We should do the overall board first. I have sorters this time as well. So it should be less messy to... Let's fucking go! Oh, these are big pieces. Nice. Oh, I see a face. Oh, dear Lord. My sister was like, she was watching the puzzles because she likes the puzzle as well. She was like, it would be nice if you had like a example of what you're making on the screen. And I was like, well, it's easier said than done because then I have to like take a picture beforehand and put it on the screen. So yeah, I don't have, I'm just going to be sorting first anyway. So we don't have to look at the example yet. Oh, these are going to be easy. Nice. Okay, anything that has cork on it, I'll put there. What else should I sort? What is this? I think these go together already. I don't see anything else on the board. I think... Let me show you. I think they put these images here to kind of like block spoilers. So I don't think we can even see the, like, I can't see the final, I can't see the puzzle. I just have to piece it together myself. What do you guys want to talk about while I puzzle? Finished another book yesterday. Finished Black Matter, but I didn't really like it, honestly. I was hoping it was gonna get real wacky, but it kind of felt like multiverse for newbies, you know? Like if you've never read anything like it, then I guess you can enjoy it, but I was just like, okay, now when are we actually gonna get weird shit? I'm gonna put all the blues together because there's really like vibrant blue. Honestly, if you like multiverse stuff, I would say read The Long Earth rather than Dark Matter. I like The Long Earth much better. Terry Pratchett. It's not funny though, it's not like Discworld. Recursion is good by Blake Crouch. I didn't really vibe with his writing style. Is he the same in are all his books like the same? Like it was really direct. It was just like, now this happens. Now this happens. Now this happens. The way he describes his wife is so flat. The whole book is about like him loving his wife and child so much and trying to get back to them, basically. But he's only saying like, oh, I get lost in her eyes. Her eyes are so beautiful. And it's like, really? You love your wife so much, but all you can say is that she's pretty? It's like, there should be stuff in there like, I love how she cocks an eyebrow when she's confused or something specific, but I had none of that. How men write women versus how women write men. Well, that's the thing, like, then we would get some chapters from her perspective, and she did do it, like, he did write her right well. Like, she knew all these, like, tiny details about him. She was like, oh, it's weird how he only gets 1 cup of coffee now instead of 2 in the morning, and he brushes his teeth just a little differently. Like, she had eye for detail. But him was just like, I miss her dark hair and her dark eyes. Don't you just love girls with eyes? But it did redeem itself at the end, though. It got pretty cool. So I don't want to be too negative. Okay, blue on that side, trees on that side. Ooh, newspaper bits. There's like 3 series now that are like really popular, exploding on TikTok, and they're basically just soft porn. They're just horny books. Nothing wrong with horny books. I like a horny book occasionally. Like A Court of Thorns and Roses. Seeing more and more colors, and I'm like, what do I do with you? Maybe pieces where I don't really know what to do with them, I'll just put them in the box. Back in the box. Just get out of my sight for a bit. Get out of my sight! I need to be bonked on the head for horny books. There was... Fuck, what was it again? There's like a book series. God, if you walk into a bookstore, there's like a whole stack of them, like on a table. But I was completely not interested. And then Sean was like, oh yeah, everyone is talking about this book on TikTok because it's very horny. And I was like, oh, then actually I might be interested. Oh yeah, I texted my trainer again, my personal trainer from ages ago. When I was doing strength training and stuff, I had a personal trainer. And then we kind of stopped because I hit my ceiling and I just got frustrated and I didn't want to... I wanted to try Pilates. And then obviously on my own, I have no discipline, so I stopped working out. But I texted her, we're starting up again on Wednesday, not for strength training, but this time we're going to do mobility training. Full body mobility. So I think that'll be nice. But I've been really good. I actually have no headaches anymore. And I am even not taking my migraine meds anymore. I had basically a month of headache issues, and then now I came out better on the other end. And I realized, oh, I actually don't need this medication every day anymore. That's great. And I think the trick is that I started getting I got a Thai massage the other day that was really good. Because they do, like, Thai massages, they, like, stretch you out and stuff as they massage you. And that was just amazing. Just need to be a little bit active, you know? I think the headaches are just... Well, also realizing, like, your shoulders are down here. Like, just be very aware when I'm hunching up and, like, tense. It's just all about awareness, you know? Gotta be aware of when your shoulders are... I wonder what this big floor plan is that I keep finding pieces for. Is it like the bar? I also see a phone with some text messages on it. I'm excited to put this together. A blue. Oh, look at these letters. They must go together. Have I really not seen these before? This is the first time I'm noticing them. Yeah. Atlantis? I think it says Atlantis. I'm so curious about those text messages. I'm gonna look at them. Okay. What have we got here? We got some tickets. We got some clock. Do we have any edge pieces? Not really. Probably have all of them. And this massive ass floor plan, I keep finding pieces for. Maybe it shows like a back door from the bar or something. Or like if you go to the bathroom, you can actually go up and out without the bartender noticing. Like Maud actually slipping out. Or not Maud, the other lady who was drunk all night. Maybe she was... Ooh, this must be... Yeah. Maybe it was like she went to the bathroom, but she actually... Being super drunk was just an alibi. Oh, these go together as well, I think. Would you look at that? Magic. And this is a ticket. Why am I finding these pieces all together? Weird. That's so weird, guys. Okay. Okay. Now, what is this? This is just pieces I didn't put away. Get out of here. I also have this. Oops. Okie dokie. Ever since seeing Fallout, I keep saying that. Okie dokie. Oh, I watched such a good horror movie last night. We watched Late Night with the Devil, I think it's called. Is that the title? Anyone know it? Late Night with the Devil came out recently. Very recently. On Shudder. Put that pile in the tray you just lost. Good idea. That's thinking. I will do that. 1 second. That movie was freaking amazing. I loved it so much. It's like a talk show from the 70s, or it pretends to be a talk show in the 70s. And they do a live event because the show is doing a little bad. So they're trying to do like a big spooky live event to kind of like save their ratings. And so when the show is live, it's like not widescreen, but in color. And then when they pause for ad breaks, it goes black and white and widescreen. It's really cool. And the main actor is also a really cool dude. Okay. Let's get started, shall we? There must be more. Darkness. What do you guys see, huh? Those together? No? Yes. Well, maybe it's Matterhorn, Switzerland. It could be like this. But yeah, I can't see much on the board. On the box. The heck? Oh, there. Here's the logo. Or not logo, the... You know, the little thing they print in the corners. That must be in the corner, right? I can't see it, but I'm assuming it has to be. Wait, yeah, that's so weird. I can't even see this, like, pattern on the box. Could it be, like, maybe Switzerland? Maybe it's, like, a mountain thing? Oh, here's another. Oh, no, wait. It's always weird making a puzzle without really getting information from a box. Wait, this doesn't go together. There. So much gray. Yeah. It really is. But there's like little edges. Like there's little bits of blue and stuff that help. There you go. There's like a little bit printed here as well. There should be more like that. Ah, found it. So that must be the bottom right then. Okay. This one. Yeah. And dun 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 dun. I think. Yes. Okay. So I think those go together, but I need one more thingamajig. Oh, here's layers. Yeah. Look at that. This one. This one. Where's this one? Yes. Yes. Let's fucking go. Oh, not that one. This one. Oh, baby. Look at us go. Maybe this bit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. How tall is this board? There's no space. Wait, where are those corner pieces I had? Maybe it fits on top? Oh, thank God. Okay. So it just barely fits on my puzzle board. Can I? I did zoom out fully, didn't I? Yeah. Oh my God. It's too big for you guys even to see. I like how big some of these pieces are. I already said that like 10 times, didn't I? I like how big they are. Big pieces. They're also not flimsy. Like, once they're stuck together, they don't really... What is this random ass piece doing here? Get out of here. Once they're stuck together, they're quite sturdy. I like that. So I think from... I can see a couple details on the box, and I think this one goes like here. And this one might be top. But other than that, I can't see much. I have no idea how big. Maybe it's more square. But the box says it's like wider. But I don't have that many pieces left, so maybe it's more square. Can you guys see it okay? I mean, it doesn't fit the camera. It's too big. But the edges aren't important. Like, as long as you guys can see some middle parts. I'll push it up a bit so you can see the bottom, hopefully. So nothing fits that end. Oh, maybe fits here. Yeah. Wait. How the fuck? Are you guys seeing this? I only have space for like a couple more pieces. Maybe this goes in the top somewhere. Maybe it is much bigger. Here. Oh my god. It's so much bigger than I thought. I'll do blue. Been puzzling for a while now. I almost forgot that we're actually trying to solve a crime. So we have a couple of... We have this Atlantis thing. Maybe we can add to that? This looks similar. Oh no, this is like a t-shirt. This is someone's like buttoned shirt. Oh, actually, I think... Yeah, fits in the side. Oh, so it's just this bit is like bright blue and this must be a lot darker then. So what we have here is something else. But what exactly? Like that? So we have multiple... This must be a shirt as well. And this. And this. That kind of all looks shirt-like. Just so you know. Like, I know some people don't like not seeing the box, but there's no one with a blue shirt on this. It might be this guy who's hidden behind the logo, but I honestly can't see. This is one of those mystery puzzles. They don't want to give you the answers. You have to make the puzzle to find the solution. That's a little different. This is also a shirt. Yeah, see? This is someone's t-shirt. Yeah, there we go. Maybe like that. Not that one though. Yeah, this looks like some kind of destination, like a Hawaii or something. Oh, these are the same shirt. Oh yeah. Oh, and this done as well. Yes. There's another palm tree. Oh, this must be a pyramid. That must be Egypt. Maybe we have two blue things. Oh, this is all the building. Ah. Oh, is that the building they climbed? These are similar. Oh, maybe this is Atlantis. Because it has the same kind of netting. And something red over it, but I have no idea what. And an edge here. Maybe something like that. It looks similar. Oh, pyramid. Oh, more pyramid? Yeah, thank you. Got a blue corner here. Very blue. This red. Oh, is that the ticket? That's the flight ticket, I think. Nice. This is like... there. Then what is this one? Where does that go? Is this blue shirt? This is blue shirt. Blue shirt guy. Who do you think it is? Is it our bachelor dude? Bachelor dude! Oh, these must go together. This is such a deep blue. Yeah. Oh, is this the shirt? Yes. Could it be? Ah, okay, so there must be more blue around. This is really dark blue though. Could it be here maybe? It could be, perhaps. Yes! Oh! No idea what this is, but it fits. Okay, green. So I have these. I put these together because they all looked like trees. And some words over it. Louisiana. Oh, it's the bayou. Ack. What's the ack for? The fuck? Ah. Ah, okay. Ack Bayou, Louisiana. Okay. Need more letters though. Oh. What is that? What is that? Okay, let's bring in the other green. Because there might be some extra trees in here, but I think this looks mostly like water or something. But I can literally see nothing of this on the box, so I have no idea what this is. I just put them together because they look similar. See, there's some green bits, some trees. Yeah, it looks like... Oh! Ooh, do you think it's him in the bathtub? Him getting tased? Yeah, there are like these random pieces with... Oh! With trees on them. Trees, trees, trees. Trees, please. There. So that's the edge. Wait, but then... Where does the other thing go in? This could be tree. Oh, maybe there. Yes. I don't know if that goes there, but I just don't know where else to put it. Oh, maybe this screen goes together and it's a different picture altogether. And I think... Oh, actually... This goes up top somewhere. Haha, I was right. Okay, now what are we looking at here? It might be a dead guy, so that's kind of creepy. This looks like a thumb. This looks like a hand underwater. This looks like skin. This looks like hair, doesn't it? Ooh, this is kind of gross. I don't really like it. Oh, this is definitely a hand. And here are other fingers. Yee! I see dead pieces. Right, this is also definitely something. That's definitely something. If it's a dead guy in a tub, I hope to have finished eating my dinner before I get it. Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's nothing too graphic. It's not like this puzzle is like 16 plus or anything. I guess we need some fingertips. Ooh, I think this is a face. Oh. I think this is like the mouth. Oh. Oh, fingertip. Got it. If one of your hands was like that. Where's the other one? How he do? Is this a bit of face? I think it's a nipple. Alert, we got nipples. Oh, this must be the hand sticking out of the water like that. Yeah, like this is the edge. Oh, yeah. You're right. And then somewhere there is the face. This looks like it would be here somewhere. It's like more watery looking water. This water looks kind of watery. I don't know about you guys, but it looks kind of like water to me. They all look so similar. Ooh! Ha ha ha! This one. No! Yes! Maybe flip it around, might be upside down. He might be, yeah, who knows. Also, it looks like letters here. Like it says ACK or something. But it's very blurry, so I doubt it's actually anything. Oh yeah, I shouldn't forget, we also have these fingies. Oh, maybe? Ah. Yeah, so he's like... Do you think they took this picture for this puzzle? Like this is actually just someone on from the company? Oh, maybe he has a tattoo. Maybe this is a tattoo. I think he has a tat. Oh, oh, amazing. Oh, maybe then. Oh, oh, this is another edge. Yes. No. Drop that Renaissance. Yeah. It's definitely those kind of vibes. Oh, yeah. Do you think maybe? But that wouldn't be right, right? Unless this thing is on top of the picture. This line does continue. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, would you look at that? Well then, Justin, wherever you go, it's somewhere on this. So there's another green picture here. Wait, but this is also green. What is this? Do you think we still have it upside down? Oh, no, no, no. I think this can go here. Oh, ooh, shit. Pieces. Yep. It's attached. So then there's two little green things here still. A couple of blue things. We have no idea where they belong. White section? Oh wait, I do have a couple text messages here that I kept apart. Okay, what's this text message say? There's a picture, I think. I'll catch the first plane after filming. You need to come home right now. Are you messing with me? God, are you drinking? You know how much that has cost us? Is this another one of your stunts? Mark. MT. Do we have anyone with a T last name? What was it? Trevor? Mark Trevor? This might be a separate one because they don't seem to add up. Mod? Puzzles like this always turn me into the Onion Knight. Oh, this is the ATM receipt from Cannon's room. Okay, let's see what else I can find. Room 237. Okay, that's what goes there. Los Angeles to Barbados. Justin Astor. Oh, wasn't the ticket here? Oh no, this is a different ticket. Oh, here's more of that handwriting. Kiss. It says Kiss 237. He was hooking up with someone. Ooh, Los Angeles. LAX. This looks like a different one though. How many tickets are there on this thing? Oh, ATM receipt. This is a crazy puzzle. It's always weird when you can't actually see what you're making. Those fit. Yes! Ooh, baby. Hell yeah. Let's just shelf all this. And have a look at these. Oh god, see all these red lines? This is 750 pieces. Ooh, yellow. Didn't we have yellow? Yeah, here. This looks very similar. Oh, yeah. Ooh, boy. I see a lot of lines. How about you? Like putting together shredded documents. That's kind of what it feels like, yeah. The 4 pieces up top that show a piece of shirt fit the skyscraper, maybe? This one? Oh. Holy shit, yeah. You're right. Whoever that is. Oh, it says Ray. This is a picture of Ray. Ooh, this looks like bathtub. 'Cause it is. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I mean, I could just put this back in the box for now. Maybe it's too early. Maybe we should do other things. Maybe start with the chairs and tables. Yeah, if only we knew what the floor plan was. Does this go here? Ooh! So this picture looks like it's on top of the floor plan stuff. Ooh, maybe... Okay. Do we have any more blue? Yes. Yeah. Look at that. And there's the palm tree. Oh, I see. Bar. These are some bigger letters. Elevator? I think that says elevator. Stairs? Maybe? Doors? Front desk. Front desk. Okay. Yeah, you can also see like these yellow... Yeah, I think that fits. Like the little pinpricks. Like the green here. Bunch of yellow ones. Ooh! This looks like... this. Yes. Whatever it is, it fits. Like what is... Oh, stairs! There's 2 arrows on it. I think it's stairs. Connects under blue shirt, man. There. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there's something written here too. Let me roll my ball a little closer. There. No. Oh my god, that looks right, but it's not. You sure you guys don't fit together? Oh, okay then. You sure look like it to me. Has to be like 2 thingies. But who is it? Who fits there? Ah, would you look at that? How beautiful. Nice. Making progress now. Yes. What are these dots? There's another one here. Another one here. Maybe they're like pillars? I also don't even know if this goes up here or not. It might go somewhere completely else. I have no idea. Maybe I should look at this as well, just in case something fits into it. Where are these lines? Oh, they fit. Where do these go? Here somewhere? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's satisfying. Ooh, oh, there's a new line. Where does that go? Ooh. Oh, this piece is bent. So this goes somewhere else, but where is it? So it has to have seats as well. I think it goes here somewhere. Yeah! Bar! Like a purple pin there. Do we have a purple pin anywhere? Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, shit! Ah! Okay. Hee hee! Where are the stairs? Oh, there. Oh. 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 Almost. Oh, so close. Where could we fit some more stuff? Possibly here? Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then? Oh, it fits. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. Done. Floor plan. Okay. Let's peruse. Right, this is like yellow numbers. Oh, there's so many yellow numbers. Okay, maybe you can't do that then. This looks like bathtub edge. Yep. All right. Could this be that guy? Yes. But I was actually just looking for shirt. I forgot I was looking for shirt. This also looks similar. These look similar. Blue. Atlantis. Oh, here. First, second. Oh, there's 2 of them. Well then, that's tricky. Water. Buy you. That's so tricky when they put text like sideways like that. Oh, does that? Yes. Oh, yes. So we got our dead guy here. A couple letters on top. Dead guy, woods. We have a, oh shit, I shouldn't do that. We have a face here that we haven't made yet. Some more string here that needs to go somewhere. The string here as well. Maybe I should follow the red string. So happy we're puzzling again because I really was like, I want to finish this so bad. It's like it's agony to have a puzzle on the table that you can't touch. You can't just be like, oh, what's going on? String, string, so much string. There's so much string we haven't done. Let's stick to that for now. Oh, we watched Baby Reindeer last night. Have you guys seen that show, Netflix? It was like, God, what was it even? It made me sad, then it made me happy. It made me feel a lot of things. So there's all these, yeah, has to be some stuff here still. I don't know how far these continue. Oh, actually I can kind of see that they're about to here. So there's gotta be a whole lot more. Oh, that might be this here. Oh, look at that. I think there's a ticket, like a plane ticket here. I've been keeping those separate. Maybe this one? Any threads? There's one with a thread here. Ooh, oh, that's it. That's the piece. Sweet. Who knows? There might be like 3 tickets that I'm trying to piece together into 2 tickets. Oh, this is a gray thing. Oh, nice. That's a short one then. Definitely separate from these. And possibly this one. Oh, that might be this messy one. Oh, yeah! Okay, so there's definitely more tickets. This one has a gate on it. Could it be? Yeah. Hey, that got a triple tap out of me. Triple tap stamp of approval. That's hard to say. Words are hard. It says like flight times. This gray line might be this, so this might go together somehow. Like this maybe? It might be way bigger than I think. Are we out of blue pieces? Because there has to be a clear blue one for here. Probably in the box. The box still has a lot to give. Oh, hey! Where do you go? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not it. It definitely belongs here, though. And this is the shirt. Getting sidetracked. Ooh, my shirt. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. I need buildings. Oh, hey, string. Oh, actually, there's so much string still in this. Too much, almost. Some floor plan, though. Okay. Let's see. Still have... Oh! Oh, oh, oh! I see it! I see it! Yes! Okay. Where does the ATM go? ATM receipt. Oh, actually, this might be border. Yeah. Oh, maybe there. No. Okay, ATM goes there. ATM receipt. So this is from the guy, Mr. Cannon. I remember his name because it's a weird name. Or unusual, I should say. But he says his card got stolen. So whoever took his card and withdrew money with it was stupid enough to put the receipt in his hotel room trash can. Which doesn't make any sense. Oh, this looks like the shirt. Nice. Bottom of the ticket there. Oh, this is shirt as well. Yes. Excellent, yes. So many... Oh, here. I was gonna say, so many threads here. That has to be doable. Ooh. Okay, so that's the edge of the lines. Blue. How do you do? We always joke that. Do you know is this like guy like showing how you taste whiskey properly? And the guy is like, you have to like sniff it like 3 times and then take sips, swish it in your mouth, spit it out, blah blah blah. But he's like, sniff it 3 times to acquaint yourself with the drink, and he's like, hello, how do you do? I'm fine, thank you. So anytime we have like wine or whiskey, not that I drink whiskey, but when Sean has whiskey, we joke when we do that. Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. So funny. It's so funny, guys. It's so funny. I think those should be very easy to spot. There is way more thread. I wonder if we can find this person. Oh, and this, yeah. This is very telling. This like dotted brown background. Here. Here. Oh, this is the Atlantis thing. It's like red letters. Oh, so this is like a red banner across it. Oh, do you think this is the edge of a phone? Maybe this goes here. Yeah, maybe. This line kinda adds up. Oh, and there's also this. Yes, definitely done. But there's something in between that. Oh, this is it. For sure, bud. Hell yeah. Picture. I think she's wearing some like black and red flower thing. Maybe this is it as well. Oh, big face. But not that one. This one? Yeah. Look at this face. He just peeking in. No idea where that guy is. This isn't you either. So many faces. Green stuff. Let's look at green stuff for a second. Oh, dead body actually. Ooh, red. Hell yeah. I knew it. Oh, pyramid. Yes, there it is. The palm tree connection. Oh, I definitely have seen, yeah, this one. What is that? Oh, it's like the sun hitting a mountain? Palm trees, baby. Okay. Yes, tell me more. Oh, boom, baby. Now where are we gonna put her? Oh, I can see the bottom of her shirt. It's next to this building. Okay, cool. 5 minutes from LAX. Oh, a show? Take a deep dive, Atlantis. Is it a show they went to? Pyramid. Palm tree. They both start with a P. Oh shit, they all went together. Okay. Look at this. Oh shit. It is only 2 tickets. They do all go together. Oh shit! There's a picture here. Where is this connected to? What the fuck is this? Oh! Oh shit! Maybe like that then? This corner connected. Don't break. Nice. We got mountains, baby. Venice, Italy. We haven't had anything Venice yet, right? Oh, bricks. We have some bricks here. It's always so funny to me. Once I see a pattern that I can latch onto, then I see like, oh, more. Oh, there. That one. Oh. This is very yellow. Desert. That's because it's the desert. Okay, now who's Brickman? What's his story? Bryce? Oh, Bryce Cannon! Nipple Man. What am I looking at? Oh, he like crosses his arms. Okay. There's Nipple Man for you. Now, where would he fit? I haven't seen any bricks anywhere, have we? See if I see anything on the box that's brick-like. No. Brickman. Nipple Man. Cannon Man. This is a blue pick. Oh. Oh. Oh, he coming together. Wait, I now see a face. Who this? Oh, this is the sports lady, isn't it? I think I found another piece. Oh, it's the eyes. I found the face. Why is it so creepy? Because it's a dead body, actually. That's very creepy. You know how much that has cost us? Now, is this another of your stunts? Mom. Catch the first plane after filming. Someone in the hospital? Family member? Nice. This bottom right's looking real good. All done. What is this and why does it look like a potato? It's a finger potato. I think someone's holding the phone. Brown. Lichtenberg? What was it? That was her name, right? This is the lady who speaks Maud. Who speaks all those languages. Oh, it's the middle. There you go. It's her chest. Is this... Oh, Switzerland. Oh! She fits! Well, shit. She belonged there all along. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that. It was right in the right place. Well, what do you know? What is it? Is it someone like... Is it a bartender? Is he mixing a drink? Yeah, I think... Is he like shaking a drink like that? Oh, there's also this picture still. Forgot about it. The palm tree. Restaurant. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, potato finger. Pull up a big one here as well. Big letters all over the place, actually. Oh, it's Morocco. Yeah, Italy, Morocco, Fez? Fez, Morocco. Oh! Bottom of the ticket. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's have a look. Jessica, is that you? Yes. Oh, yellow. Oh, I got you. I got you now. Jessica Whitney. Okay, Jessica, let's work this out. This has to be Venice, Italy then, right? Oh! Cool. This looks so busy. It reminds me of Kowloon. These pieces. It looks like tons of buildings packed together. Wait, this is the... Oh, we're almost done. Oh, shit! I was like, oh, this is the box with all the rest pieces. We're almost through it. Wait, but then what about this? I can't find them. Okay, maybe we should just try and make Venice for now. Give it a rest. Let's see. Got some water with a string. This one's easy. Just go for the string. Is this a door handle? What is this? Oh, it's like a thumbtack. Ah, the big white piece. There you go. There's text there. Oh, it's water. It's not mountains. It's water. Right, because it's what they placed at various rounds of the competition, right? There. Oh, here are the buildings that I was missing. There you go. Okay, really only a couple pieces left now. This is all that's left. Okay. What the fuck? Uh-oh. That can't be right. I must have lost pieces in the process. Gotta check the floor in a bit. Also this is just letters. Honestly, they might have gotten trapped under the board. Yeah. There you go. Okay, let me check. Well, I don't see anything. Well, I'm sure we can still solve the mystery, but... The mystery of the missing pieces. There. Haha! Got it, got it, got it. Okay, let's have a good look at this board then. Okay, here we go. Starting at the top. So there's a little card. I think this is his key card, right? From the hotel. Sorry, there. Kiss Kiss 237. Because this guy, so this is him. So Justin Astor got tased in the bathtub. We have this brochure for Atlantis show that someone went to. Oh yeah, let's look at his ATM receipt. So Bryce Cannon said that his card got stolen, but then there was a receipt from his card in his trash in his hotel room, and he said that that wasn't him, which is so weird. But it says someone spent $700 at an ATM at 11:17. Oh, right. That was the weird thing, because he got murdered at 11:23, right? So this would put him in the clear, but then he was like, no, that wasn't me. So someone actually provided an alibi for him, but he denies it. Which is weird. Then these are the locations that they competed at, right? So Venice, Italy, Black Bay, Louisiana, Egypt, Morocco, Switzerland, Dubai. Is this the rooms they were staying in? Oh yeah, because he was in 237, so he was next to it. Cannon was in 235. So he's next door, but he said he didn't hear anything. 4th floor, 3rd floor, 3rd, 4th, 6th. Ray. God, this is so complicated to look at. So this is the bar that they all visited. You can follow the tags to certain times. And Ray was the one who said that they were in love, right? And they got the 2 tickets. Yeah, Ray and Justin. So they bought tickets that night to fly to Barbados to celebrate. But people were pointing out that that could be an alibi. Like, you just buy the tickets. Although that's expensive. $7,500. That is a lot of money for an alibi. I mean, obviously. That or jail. Probably people would pay up, but... Why does it show Maud's ticket? She flew from New Orleans to LAX. Oh, right. She said that she wasn't anywhere near the murder place, right? Maud... I wasn't even there. I arrived LAX just after 11 p.m. Shows boarding pass. Oh, here. Arrival time, 11 p.m. Yeah. So she only just landed. And that you can't fake, I assume, because they check your passport and stuff. Should we try the smaller ones? So these are extra pieces of evidence. This shouldn't be too hard. Police evidence. Okay, let's see. What is this? Huh? What you got here? Is this a face? This is someone's face. What's going on here? What are you doing? She's like, this is just the latest trend. You do blurry pictures to show that you're in the moment. Smiling. Oh, it does show that she's smiling. I was immediately thinking that she was like being attacked. This is a drink. Oh, this is the picture. Glenn Lynch's phone where she was like, here's the selfie. Shows that I was completely wasted around the time of the murder. I wonder if we can see like something is off. Like, is there like a clock in the background or like showing she faked the time? Oh, is that up here? Oh. Okay. There we go. Evidence piece number 1. Oh, this looks like a strawberry. This is a hat. It's a backwards cap from someone. Verified timestamp 11:22, so it was a minute before. But I still think she could be an accomplice. Like, maybe Justin gave her his room key card to hook up, and then she gave it to someone to kill him. And then took the picture to be like, see, I was nowhere near the bar. Or no, I was at the bar. I was nowhere near his hotel room. Maybe they were gonna elope with the money. Be like, he doesn't deserve it. Okay, this looks like a note. I think this is really damning evidence. Once I managed to put it together. Because I see door here. This might be like plans that they made. I think these are multiple notes. This is a different handwriting though, right? These are names that are scratched out. Glenn, question mark. Ray, Bryce, Justin, Maud. Could it all be one note after all? Just various degrees of yellowing? Yeah, it looks like it. Wait, that fits there, but... Oh. Oh! Okay, so what does this say? Propeller, saddle, delayed, ski, door, boat. Justin, Maud, Glenn, Ray, Bryce. Totally. Maybe? Clever? How did they make it across? Found in hotel lobby trash can by housekeeping. But this, we know, is this. Clever. So this is Mike Trevor's card. Mike Trevor is the guy who cheated, right? This guy? He was cheating? Or at least they thought he was, because he was doing fine until the last one, and then his boat broke, right? No, his boat didn't break, but he got cut off or something. We have 3 more. This is, yeah. Oh, wasn't this the torn out note? Like someone had torn a page out of their notebook, and then they were like, I never would tear out a page, so that wasn't me. Officer, notebook in Maud's room. Forensics shaded with pencil to reveal message. So let's see what that is all about. Bottom. It's gonna be very cramped on this board in a bit. There you go. Okay. Now for the middle. Now for the tricky part. Okay. I know your secret. I can expose you or guarantee you win. Worth half the money. Half the money? Blackmail for 500,000? Because the price was $1 million, wasn't it? Do we know what Maud's handwriting is like? It definitely looks like a woman's handwriting, don't you think? Maud, write me a note. Half the money is a lot, yeah. So whatever they knew must have been enough to get, well, it says, has to be enough to get disqualified over. This is another phone screenshot. Oh, this is the running dude. There was one guy that showed his running route. And then I was like, okay, they're in the clear. Was it Ray? But then chat was like, well, they could have just given their phone to someone and had them run around during the time of the murder. And I was like, oh, that's smart. Such a weird idea to me to think that all those years later, someone is making a puzzle of your fingernails. I have a bunch of numbers. Average per calories. Oh, still have pieces here. I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. Turns out the lines just spell out, I killed him. Okay, so this is her run. Their run, actually. Oh no, Jessica, her run. Unlikely tampered with, it says though. Do you think that just clears them then, if it says that? So Maud tried to blackmail him, probably, but it doesn't mean that she would go as far to kill him, right? Because then the blackmail would be pointless. Okay, last one. Ray was in love. Well, yeah, Ray says that they got the tickets. They were gonna fly off together. But you could also just buy tickets to be like, see, we were in love. We were gonna fly off together. Like, if their love was secret, then who's gonna check that? Is this our boy, the cheater? It's your boy, the cheater. What is he doing? Oh, it's the picture where he was getting really angry for getting disqualified. The cheater getting cheated. Well, we're assuming he's a cheater, but honestly, I don't know. I do hope this is one of those cases where the solution gives you like a proper explanation as well. Just in case we had some stuff wrong. There. It's probably photo of altercation. Yeah, altercation in Bayou taken by bystander Bo Watson. So what's going on here? I made all the pieces, but... So 2 are from this guy. Mike Trevor. Right? Yeah, that's him. Mike Trevor. Oh, right. Mike is the only black guy, right? Oh, no, there's Jessica as well. But, yeah. It looks like she's hanging out with a dude, so she's hanging out with Mike. The tattoo. Oh, right. Oh, he has his own company logo tattooed on his shoulder. I didn't even realize. But yeah, here you can't see. Although, technically, she could just be on his other side and then have it horizontally flipped, right? Some filters do that. They mirror the picture. But yeah, what does she say? Does she say she's hanging out with him at that point? Who is she again? Glenn. Yeah, she has a hangover. Can you confirm your whereabouts at the time of his death? Let me check my phone. What time did he die? 11:23. Oh, look at that. I took a selfie around that time. I was wrecked. How much longer was I drinking? Well, you tell me if you think I could have killed him in that state. Who's that in the picture with you? Couldn't tell you. I don't remember much. I was pretty disappointed Justin won. So she doesn't say it's him in the picture. Mike has a twin. Honestly, it could be a lady. Because they're all supposed to be like athletes, right? So maybe buff lady. Oh yeah, who's this text from? Because it says Mark gets the text. Who's Mark? You need to come home right now. Are you messing with me? Now. God, are you drinking? You know how much that has cost us. How much did it cost us? Now. Is this another of your stunts? Mom, I'll catch the first plane after filming. Doesn't someone have a sick relative? Wait, is it linked with... I guess it might be linked to Mike? On the board? You're aware that because Mr. Astor is unable to appear for the filming, he's been disqualified. Oh yeah, we also have to say that. Who does deserve the prize? I was at the bar all night. Oh, I was with Glenn most of the night. She can vouch for me. So, do you think it's the tattoo thing? Check the bios. He really has a twin. Mike Trevor. His twin brother Mark. Okay, so he's texting his brother here. You know how much that cost us? Is this another of your stunts? So he drinks a lot of money away. And their mom is sick? I'll catch the first plane after filming. But that means, that would mean the brother isn't there, right? No tattoo in the photo, yeah. Oh, no tattoo here. Wait, do you think this is one of those Nancy Drew things where they were competing together but pretending to be one person? And that's why on this picture he has a tattoo, but not on the other ones? Oh, and that would be the perfect alibi, because he'd be like, no, I was in the bar all night. And he's even in the picture, but in the picture he doesn't have a tattoo. What a stupid mistake to not have identical tattoos. Okay. That's a good one. So we need to say who had a reason to kill the victim? What would they benefit from the victim's death? Who had access to the murder weapon? Oh, the taser. Right. Who had access to the taser? Did any particular person have unique knowledge, skill, or physical ability necessary to use the murder weapon? Who had the chance to kill the victim? Is any particular person unaccounted for during the time the victim was killed? So how did they get a taser? There were two people who had a taser, right? Maud, but she wasn't there? Yeah, anyone can have a taser. He was murdered in his tub last night. Someone tasered him twice. You have a taser, don't you? We found one in your room. And then she says, hell, anyone can have a taser. You've got one on your belt. Did you kill him? Does Jessica have a taser? Oh yeah, and how did he get a... Oh, wait, didn't Trevor say that he gave him a card and he was like, nah, man, I don't roll like that. Here. Did Astor give you his room key? Apparently Mr. Astor tried to give several people his room key. Were you one of them? Yes, he tried to give me his room key, and not just here. He tried during a couple other challenges. The bastard was a friggin' horn dog. No wonder his wife dumped him. I wanted nothing to do with him. Didn't you have drinks with him? I had drinks with everyone last night. Everyone had drinks with everyone. It's what you do when you're on a reality TV show, but would I have drinks alone with him in his room? I don't play that way. So he could have accepted a card, because he tried to pawn off a card the whole time. Cannon is the weird one with the ATM receipt. My ATM card was stolen sometime when I was in the bar. After I checked in, I went to the bar for a drink. Then I went to dinner at 8. I had to pay cash because that's when I discovered my ATM card was missing. Then I went to bed. Jessica, who went on the run. So Ray was like, no, we were in love. We even bought tickets to go to Barbados. Glenn is the one who was drunk. and has the picture of being drunk. And she was at the bar until like 3 a.m. Wait, what does the bartender actually say about seeing Mike? Mr. Trevor bought his first drink around 10 p.m. He only bought the one, but I delivered several others to him throughout the night. He was clearly drinking on someone else's tab. He closes bill at 12:20. I don't recall when Miss Whitney arrived, but she stayed for a couple hours. The group of them hung out together and the drinks kept flowing. I feel like people would notice though, like a big tattoo like that. I would notice, but I guess I do have an eye for tattoos. I always check people out when they have tattoos. But yeah, it is weird. It is an inconsistency for sure. It does say specifically who had access to the murder weapon and who had access to the victim. So, what about Ray? Oh yeah, Ray left their panties in the room. We also found a taser in your room. I carry a taser for protection. Do you realize how many people seem to think they can harass me because I'm non-binary? The electrodes on your taser match the marks found on Justin's chest and head. So could someone have gotten to Ray's taser? Which one is Ray again? The lover. Oh, this is Ray. They say that they were only fake competing for a sponsorship, but they were actually both getting the sponsorship. So it's just for TV. Ray's the plane ticket one. Yeah. Tricky, tricky. And Mike came second, right? So Mike, it could be that Mike needed the money and then would get the money. But Maud then sent a note that was like, I know your secret. I can expose you or guarantee you win. Worth half the money. That almost sounds like Maud is like, if I kill him, you get the money. How much were the tickets? They were expensive. They were like $7,500. Yeah, $7,500 per ticket, I think. Purchased at 10 p.m. So 20 minutes before he got murdered, or an hour and 20. I think Mike is too obvious. I think he's just guilty of cheating. Yeah, he might just be the twin cheater. And then Maud maybe was blackmailing. Well, she wouldn't blackmail someone who comes second. Maybe someone discovered the twins and that's why the letter says the secret is worth half the money. Yeah, oh, that's true. How much was Glenn's bar tab? I don't know if we know that. Her final tab was over $400. But it doesn't say $700. You can make a guess at the answer without being spoiled if you're wrong. Was it on this? Was it on my little tablet? I had it open. Let me see. But this is for if you're stuck. Be sure to evaluate motive, means, and opportunity for each suspect before filing your arrest warrant. Find out who murdered the victim. Select solution. To find out which contestants should win the 1 million prize. Oh, yeah. Okay, should we just check? Okay, so now we can just click on who we think did it. Wait, so yeah, who do we think did it? What are we really thinking? I was okay with the Mike theory. To like make an alibi by having a twin in the bar. Yeah, I think... Let's check Mike. Really? You think I killed Justin? How could I have done that when I was with Glenn in the bar at the time of the murder? If you got a timestamp photo from Glenn and testimony from the bartender. I was worried about my mom, not thinking about money. My brother Mark took her into the emergency room last night back home in Tampa. Okay, so that's not it. I guess the tattoo thing is just an inconsistency on the pictures, which would be weird. So Maud is the one doing the blackmail. Ray is the claimed lover. Jessica said she was jogging. Bryce Cannon just says he went out to dinner and his card got stolen. I don't think it's Glenn. I don't think it's the ex-wife. Glenn is the ex-wife, right? Yeah, the drunk one. I think she was just drinking the night away. Press 1 by 1. No, wait, who's our second guess? Maud or Ray? Let's check Ray. Ooh, this is long. Not guilty. I had the opportunity and means to kill Justin, no argument there, but where's my motive? Regardless of whether you believe what I said about the sponsorship, we were flying off to Barbados together. He bought the plane tickets using his email. I know he has other lovers. Who doesn't? I don't. People assume so much about each other. They assume gender, politics, religion, philosophy, and apparently that everyone wants to be monogamous. If anything, I had every motive not to kill Justin. While he was alive, he was going to share his $1 million with me. Now I'm not going to see any of that money because he's been disqualified. So tell me again, why would I have killed him? Well, that's our second guess. Jessica misses 15 minutes or so around the time of the murder. How could they have gotten Ray's taser, too? What floor was she on? Ray was on the 6th floor? Ray was the only one on the 6th floor. It's also weird that Bryce was like the next room over and it's like, I didn't hear anything. Who should I check? Jessica? Oh, this is a long one. Guilty! Okay, it's Jessica. So, this one right here. Guilty. Okay, let's find out why she's guilty. No, I didn't kill Justin. Look, I've got the running app to prove I was nowhere near the hotel. What? Oh, well, I knew there was a risk, and you found the one flaw in my otherwise perfect plan. Since you figured it out, I might as well cooperate. That'll reduce my sentence if it comes down to that. I killed Justin. He's a selfish slime who treats people like they exist only for his pleasure. That's not why I killed him, but it made it easier. It's simple. I wanted the prize money. Here's how I played out. When I got eliminated and I was kidnapped, I knew either Justin, Mike, or Maud had to be the saboteur. You saw my notes while I worked on it out last night. I made sure not to leave the note in my room, but it was foolish of me to have thrown it away in the hotel where it could be found. So this is her note. So Justin, Maud, Glenn? Maybe. Total jerk. That's what it says, Bryce. How'd they make it across? Okay. I considered Bryce, Ray, and Glenn. Okay. Just to be thorough, but it didn't make sense if it was one of them. Now Mike, he was a little too good, always coming in first. Last night the photo of Mike losing his cool was being passed around. When I saw it, everything made sense. The Mike in the picture had a tattoo. Oh! That's how Mike was winning. He always managed to lose the cameras so his twin could steal the win every time. Every time except the last time. The last piece was when I heard that Justin's hydrofoil had been sabotaged. That left Maud as the saboteur, which meant if Justin failed to show for the final episode, Mike would be next in line for the prize, but he would be disqualified for never actually completing a challenge since it was his twin at the finish line. That would give the prize to Maud, and since he was the saboteur, she would be disqualified as well, leaving me with the money. Okay. I scrambled to come up with a way to kill Justin last night, and then it came to me. He was giving his room keys to everyone. I said I threw the key he gave me away, but I kept it. When I saw him leave the bar to go up to his room at 11, I made my decision. I lied when I said I left the bar before Justin at 10:45. That's when I paid my bill and gave the bartender a big tip, so he'd remember when I closed up my bill, but not when I actually left. Who would remember a detail like that? Ready in my running gear, I hailed a cab in front of the hotel. I started the running app and hid my phone on the floor of the backseat of the cab. I told the driver I needed to go back to my room and that I wouldn't need him. As he drove off with my phone, I entered the hotel through the side entrance and ran up the stairs to get to Justin's room. I let myself in with the key he gave me. He was ready in the tub and seemed happy to see me. I played along, telling him to stay in the tub until I got close enough to pull out the taser. I shot him with a second cartridge and then held him underwater just to be sure he was good and dead. Then I called my phone and I I ran down the stairs. The cab pulled over and found my phone. I told him I'd give him $100 if he brought it back to me a few blocks away from the hotel, just in case anyone saw me waiting for the cab. I got the phone and spent the next hour slowly walking through the city to get my average time to a realistic number. Right, yeah, wouldn't the apps show that? Her average pace should be much faster if it checked that multiple times. That data should have been off if it was actually in a car. It's not fair when cheaters win. You tell Jessica you agree. It's not fair that cheaters win, which is why... Oh, you tell Jessica you agree that it's not fair that cheaters win, which is why Glenn Lynch is the winner of the $1 million prize. You give Glenn the news and she laughs. When she finally regains her composure, she calls out, Jessica, I hear you're in need of a lawyer for the murder of my ex-husband. I would love to take your case pro bono. What? Yeah, chat was right with the running app for sure. Oh, God. Wasn't there a weird thing in the rules though? That like you can't prove someone cheated after the fact because the judge already decided that they won. Cheating is violating any of these rules, taking action that hinders other contestants, committing a felony offense at any time. Oh no, retroactively resulting in their disqualification. Yeah, so... But when was she gonna bring that up then? Like, she still would have to prove that they actually cheated. Like, how is she gonna play that? Wait, should I look up Maud? What she says about the note? Oh yeah, she was on the plane. Ugh, that bothers me though, that it doesn't go into the note. Like what was she doing with that? I want to know. Jessica wrote it. Do you think this is the same handwriting? That would be cool actually if they had like a really telling like question mark and then you could compare the question marks. That would have been cool. Then you would know like, oh, it was Maud's notebook, but she hasn't written it. Let's take another look at Jessica. So she has 3 timestamps. So restaurant at 5 p.m. 6 p.m. out at the bar doors. Then 10:45 entrance, 11:12. Came back at 1. So how long is that? So she said she went for a run at 11:12, an hour and 40 minutes. Oh yeah, the time on the run is an hour and a half. Twin thing should have been flagged earlier by the producers. Yeah, a tattoo like that is a massive, like, I mean, they would be smarter than that. But the puzzle, yeah, you're right. The puzzle was really fun. It's always hard when you don't have a reference. Like, we didn't have a box to work with. But it is nice to put a mystery together like that. And, like, see it all take shape as you go. I didn't think of her at all. I don't... Except for that we were like, well, she could have faked the run. We didn't really have anything to go by. He tried to slip me his room key. He was lucky I didn't slap him. I saw other people take the key, but I don't want to tell who. I don't see any inconsistencies. And this was her run. So that's the... Oh yeah, start and finish. Oh right, so this is the car. And then he drops the phone off here. And then she walks this bit and then finishes the lap. Unless there's like a bit here where you can be like, oh, this is cars only. Like she runs across a bridge or something, but... Yeah, or that she was just like mad that she was cheated. Like she got abducted. That would have been a motive, right? That's what she said. She walked a ton. So half of it was walking to get her average pace down. Because otherwise it would have shown that she was going like 60, 80k an hour probably. Whose taser was it? It didn't explain that, right? Where she got a taser or why the... Was it Ray's taser that matched? Yeah. The electrodes on your taser match the marks found on Justin's chest and head, but Jessica doesn't say at all where she got the taser, right? But then on this thing that they give you, it says that we need to answer who had access to the murder weapon. Weird. Whose phone did she use to call her cell? True. Hotel phone, probably. Lobby? Although then someone should have seen her. Or like, yeah, that's true. There should be like phone records from their rooms or something. Maybe if from his room a phone call was made to her after the time of death. Call logs would have shown the hotel called her phone. Yeah. Yeah, I wish we had that. That would be like a nice little extra layer. If we saw people's phone records. Yeah, and then the thing with Bryce's ATM receipt, that didn't lead anywhere. Like, who stole his card and made him spend $700? On what? Probably left it at the bar. Seems like a red herring. Maybe the web clues filled the gaps. Yeah, maybe. I wish it fit a little neater, but maybe once this goes up on YouTube and people watching on YouTube can be like, well, actually, from this and this, her saying this and this, you can make out blah, blah, blah. And then we'll go like, oh, thank you. To buy the plane ticket? No, the plane ticket was 7,500. The puzzle was fun, yeah, and I do like these little pieces as well. He lied about the ATM receipt because he was at a strip club. I mean... Oh. Atlantis? Oh, I only now see it. These are legs. They're stockings. 5 minutes from LAX. So he was embarrassed that he went to a strip club? Oh, Atlantis Club. I only now saw it. Yeah, he went to Atlantis. Oh, I just didn't look at the detail. So he totally went. He just lied about where he went to. And he was like, oh, my car was stolen. He's just an idiot. Okay. Okay, that's at least one loose end fixed. That's good.